What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube What Sold on Amazon video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time reseller, 99% Amazon, 1% eBay, all things media. Today's another one of our, what kind of junk is selling on Amazon, right? This is the kind of stuff that I just want to show you guys to see. You sell something for this much, you make this much, give you a little bit of backstory to each one so we kind of can learn and develop as we go. If you're interested in being around like-minded, hat-wearing to cover the balding media sellers, join the YouTube channel. $2.99, cheaper than a Happy Meal. Weekly coaching calls, amazing people over there. Much cooler people than me in the Discord, very helpful community. So we're jumping right in. No cuts, no punch in the screen here. First up, I represent Hip Hop CD. FBM sale of the week. I need like an alarm that goes off for FBM sales because it's slow moving inventory. Sold for $88.52. Profit was $73.44. If you know me, I pay around 50 cents per CD. 73 bucks profit. One thing I want to make clear with this. You sell a CD for $88. Are you doing anything different to pack and ship it, right? I'm curious, right? You sell something for 10 bucks. You sell something for 83 bucks. Is there any difference in how you handle those items? Not to this guy. You all knew that already. You're probably like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put in a nice little box, put a nice little bow on it. Nope. Out the door. Perfect size. Every single DVD, CD, boom, 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 out the door. No signature required. None of this insurance nonsense. Do I gotta call the post office? Should I drive to California to deliver the CD? Cut it loose, all right? I mean, let's get real here. If you're gonna get a return, you're gonna get a return. So just a bubble mailer. 73 bucks basically off that CD. Slow mover. All my FBM stuff sells like 1 to 5 times every 6 months, so less than once a month. That finally sold. I had it sitting over there with the other CDs that I have. I'll take 70 bucks for that all day long. If it gets returned, it gets returned. We're still within at the time of this recording, it hasn't been returned yet. It's been like 2 weeks, right? So it's still out there. Fingers crossed, don't jinx me. Moving on. Next up, we have, you seen this in a video, first one I ever found, the Black Laws Dictionary. I mean, this thing, it's a second it got checked in, it's sold for $78.99. I paid $2.99 at the Goodwill for that. Profit after fees. Now this, all you people that say Amazon steals all your money, this one's gonna be up your alley, right? After fees, we made $57.02. Amazon took $23 in fees. Yo, Jeff, you got my 20 bucks? Where you going, dude? Don't walk away. He's gone. Jeff took my 20 bucks and ran. That's the reality of selling on Jeff's platform. They want your money and they're gonna take it. But hey, that thing sold, I'm not even kidding. Within 2 days of it getting checked in, it sold. So you take that 50 bucks all day long. Jeff, you're greedy, dude. Yeah, I know you don't want to be on camera. You don't want to get exposed. All right, moving on. Oh man, my photo is terrible for this one. Encounter between Eastern Orthodoxy and Radical Orthodoxy. We sold it for $44.99. Profit is right around $31. This is, I can't tell if it's a paperback or a hardback. This one I think sat for a while. It is a textbook, I believe. With the textbooks, right, you always hear wait till textbook season. There is a business model around that, right? You buy things out of season, hang on to them, send them in when it's in season. You get more for your money. But us people out there thrifting, I always tell everybody, you get it, send it in. Sell it, sell it, sell it. What happens is you get bogged down, the cash flow stops flowing, you think the business sucks. I don't hang on to no textbooks. I just cut them loose. Once I get them, I'm sending them in. They'll sell when they sell. I'm really not worried about it. 30 bucks, it's kind of where you want to be. If you make 30 bucks on every book sale, you'll be rich, I promise you. All right, we got a DVD. So we completed the trifecta this week. King of Queens, the complete series DVD. Sold it for $39.99. Profit is $26.76 after fees. Believe it or not, I actually got this from the library. So the library set up, you can walk in and you just put your donations. They have like these little pull carts, right? So people drop off DVDs and CDs. So months ago, they said, hey, you want the DVDs and CDs we get if somebody drops them off? I said, sure. So this was one of the ones I got. It's like a single box, and it's got like real thin cardboard sleeves in it with all the seasons. 26 bucks for nothing, just came with the library pickup. Can't complain about that, so that wasn't that bad. The last one we have for this week, Magnetic Storm paperback. This is a larger like graphic design paperback. This book was actually real cool. It had like dragons. It had like sci-fi kind of digital art, and it was a pretty cool book. I think I got this from the library sale maybe. So it's been in for about a month and a half. Sold it for $38.99. Profit was $25.13. So you see the overall consensus here. Amazon's taken roughly between $10 and $30 per item you sell. The higher the price is, the more they take, right? That's just the way it works. But the higher the sale price is, the more you get as well. It works in your favor. The higher you sell something for, the more money you get, the less Amazon gets. So this was a super cool book. Coffee table size book. I'm trying to tell you guys, don't sleep on coffee table size books. There's so much money in those things, and a lot of people think they're all junk. I'm not saying scan like your Nat Geo type trash cans, wildlife animal stuff. I'm talking about the weird stuff. Stuff that, you know, it's kind of like niche. It's stuff that's like catches your eye. Like if you've seen it on if you go into a dentist office and you sit down and you see this book, you're going to pick it up. That's the kind of stuff you need to look for, not your run-of-the-mill nonsense. So coffee table books are always good. Those are the 5 sales this week. It was a good week of sales. This was for, let me see the exact dates. This was for the week of the wrong month. The 24th to the 30th of September, right? So these videos come out about 2 weeks behind, just so I can make sure all the orders are finalized and everything. And it gives me a week of leeway in case something happens. So September 24th through the 30th, those were some of the sales we had. That FBM sale, I'm telling you, if you can get the stuff for cheap enough and you have one of these silly bookcases, right? All you have to do is 5 clicks. It's listed. You throw it up there. You forget about it. It starts making money, right? It's like growing. It's like a plant. It's growing. And then it blossoms when it sells. And you put it in this little baggie, send it on its way, and you make 70 bucks. That's the name of the game. I don't want you sending in that 1E score, sales score nonsense. Throw it on a shelf. Listen, everybody's got space somewhere in their house. And if not, you got a storage unit somewhere. And if not, I even seen Eric in the group. They have like these DVD carrying cases. They're like this long and they fit like 60 DVDs. Stack them right in there. Looks nice sitting around the house. You don't got to worry about your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your mom, your uncle, your cousin, anybody saying that it's an eyesore, right? You just can keep them in there. It looks nice and pretty. And then when people come over, right? When I invite everybody, hey, Jeff, it's Thanksgiving. Jeff comes in for Thanksgiving. I'm like, Jeff's like, man, Mike, look how smart you are. You got a library. Man, you must be really smart. And I'm like, yeah, I've read all these books 5 times over. You won't believe the knowledge I have up here. So that's going to do it for the video. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.